Becks Shoes has been keeping families comfortable for over a century. They blend tradition with innovation, helping every guest find their perfect fit through personalized service and technology. Here to share more about the family tradition going over 100 years strong are Julia Beck Gomez and Hector Martinez. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Yes, this is so exciting and this looks so beautiful. I'm excited to dive into everything. But first, Julia, tell me about the history of Becks Shoes.
Yeah, we're 105 years old. We're in our 5th generation, myself and my cousin Adam. He is our CEO, and our fathers worked together before us and their fathers before them. So lots of legacy, lots of big shoes to fill, no pun intended. But we've grown to 25 stores, soon to be 26. We have 4 mobile trucks to service industrial accounts. We work a lot with municipalities and different businesses to service their team members. So very robust legacy to fill, and we're very excited to do it.
Yeah, so exciting. 105 years, that is no small feat. And, you know, to keep that tradition going and just customers being happy and coming back year after year after year, that is so exciting. Hector, talk to me about the shopping experience and kind of what sets Becks apart.
It's really, we measure, we scan, and we custom fit. At Becks Shoes, you get an experience that is irreplicable. And when you're with our team, it all starts with the training. I know this myself because I went through it and it is very intensive. So we learn about all of the tools and the knowledge to make the right selections and find the right fit. When you step into our stores, you are greeted. You see our departments that break up shoes for on the job, shoes for keeping it moving, or fashions for fall. We're in the season. And so when anyone is ready to try on shoes, we begin by measuring both feet. Our double brandic allows us to give us insight on the arch length and the width of the foot. Then we head to the scanner where we see the pressure distribution across both feet, along with your arch profile. And Julia, you probably know this about me, but my favorite part is the scanner. This is where I get to engage and know who I'm working with today. I gain insight on the personal lives of how people feel at work when it comes to their feet, or do we have any future goals and we need to find the right pairs of shoes for those events coming up. And so after the scanner, we are able to gather the information to create a hand-picked selection of shoes, insoles, and socks. And basically, we want to shake it up when it comes to the retail experience. We want to bring back personal service. We want you to feel like you can ask the questions to know about the products that you're in. So whether you're shopping with us that day, you know what works.
Yeah, you guys are really going above and beyond to make sure that the experience is tailored to every individual. The shoe is going to be very comfortable and able to take them through whatever stage in life it is, whether it's work or play. I love that. Julia, one thing that you guys are also very, very big on is your values. And I know that you carry that across the values of your employees, and you want to bring that into your customers' lives through all the shoes that you provide. Tell me about some of the values that you guys really hold dear.
Yeah, so our value propositions are actually what Hector already mentioned. We measure, we scan, we custom fit. It's really important, like he mentioned, to get people into the right products. I think people don't understand that there are things that can take away their pain and their fatigue. And we've had people come in that were on the verge of retirement, and because we were able to get them fitted in the correct, proper footwear and insoles, they were able to extend their lives in whole different ways. So
okay, can we dive into that process? So if I'm coming in the store and it's my first time there, then what are we doing first? How are you measuring me?
So again, we put both of your feet, left and right, on our double brandic. This gives us insight on the width of the foot along with the arch length. And so you know, it brings back a lot of memories to some people, but at the same time, there's a whole generation that has missed out on this, and we're able to show them what this is all about.
Ah, I didn't think about that. A whole generation that has missed out. Because yes, that brings back some nostalgia for me.
Yes.
But so people have seen this. People might not have seen this other technology. So you guys are taking it a step further, no pun intended again.
Yes.
But what are you guys doing with this technology?
Our fitting aids, that is a free service.
Okay.
And when it comes to fitting aids, you can, you know that slippage on just that little bit on the heel where it's not quite right, or we need to stretch a little bit on that toe on the right foot that's just not quite there.
Yeah.
So we're able to really fine-tune the fit when it comes to our fitting aids, and you can see our heel grips or the toe pads that provide that customization. And we welcome your old shoes, right? Because sometimes you know that shoe in the closet that is just sitting there and it's not quite right. bring them in. We'll put the right support, and we'll give you as many fitting aids as you need with our fitting aid box.
Yes. Okay, Julie, oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, a lot of the products, obviously people say, well, I'm buying this brand new pair of shoes. Why would I need to put all these things in there? But again, to Hector's point, the customization.
Yeah.
You can have a good, better, best scenario. So we want to make sure that everyone walks out with the absolute best.
Okay, and Julie, I want to make sure that you touch on
Yes.
the promotions that people need to be familiar with. What do we need to know?
Oh, well, we always have amazing promotions going on in our store. We actually do have a raffle for anyone watching, so you can win a $500 shopping spree with Becks shoes. Just to go to KRON4.com and enter to win.
Perfect. Thank you both so much for joining us and sharing a little bit more about what makes you guys so special. 105 years. Congratulations.
Thank you.
We're going to keep it going.
All right.
Yes. All
Thank
right.
you.
If you want to learn more, you can visit BecksShoes.com.